This story still feels fresh in my mind, like someone's carving it deeper each day. The memory of those nights, paralyzed by fear instead of sleep, still chokes my breath. I was 24, my first job in Cincinnati. New beginnings, excitement, but also thoughtful, a strange emptiness. Big city, but my world shrank to just the office and that run-down apartment. The building was called Willow Crossing. No willows in sight, just a cracked parking lot and yellow grass. The landlord, Mr. Albert, was a dried-up old man, thin, nervous eyes, like he was hiding something. "Built in 1975, he said. "Pipes drip sometimes, but it's a good place. Quiet." That word, quiet, it feels like a warning now. But back then, I was eager. Cheap rent, first time alone. I said yes. First few days were fine. I'd cook, watch TV, but slowly something changed. The silence felt thick, heavy, like it had weight. At night, creaks came from the ceiling, slow, shuffling creaks. I told myself it was just an old building, just loneliness. Then I noticed the closet. It was large, heavy wooden doors. Inside, above the top shelf, a small door, maybe a foot wide. It was sealed shut with a blackened wooden plank, 4 thick screws. Curiosity grabbed me. I asked Mr. Albert. His face froze. Then a tight smile. "That? Just a crawl space," he said. "Old buildings have 'em, for plumbing, for wiring. Empty. Nothing you'll ever need to open." He rushed the words. His eyes flickered. Fear? Something else? Everything began from that crawl space. Maybe the third night, around 2:30 a.m. I was asleep, then jolted awake. Clear, metallic, like something tapping on wood, coming from inside the closet. My heart pounded. I couldn't move, just listened. 5 minutes, then silence. Next morning, I checked. The plank was untouched. I told myself, maybe pipes, maybe a squirrel. But the next night, it returned. Exactly 2:30 a.m. And again, the night after. And again, every night. Same time, same sound. I stopped sleeping. I just watched the clock. 2:25, 2:28. Waiting. A Friday, I came home exhausted, but that sound, it looped in my head. End this. See what's in there. I grabbed a flashlight, a screwdriver, hands shaking. First screw, easy. Second, tight, rusted. Third came out. Then the fourth. The plank dropped. Darkness opened like a mouth. The smell hit first. Dust, mold. I shined the flashlight inside. Cramped. Maybe 2 feet high. Dust thick like snow. Cobwebs hanging everywhere. Frayed wires. Soot-stained walls. Then the light reached the far corner. Something shifted. My chest locked. A gray blanket, stained black. Under it, 2 glowing eyes. Not human, not animal. White orbs, no pupils. They stared right into mine. A freezing wind rushed out. I tried to scream, couldn't. Slammed the plank shut, screwed it back, tight. I sat the whole night in the room's center. Lights on, flashlight in hand. But the next night, the sound changed, like something crawling inside the walls, then scratching. Right behind the plank, I curled up in bed, sweat soaking the sheets. Then a new sound, wet, sticky, dragging, from inside the closet. Then, click, a lock turning, the closet door, creaking, creaked open, slowly, by itself. The plank now hung loose, one screw gone, others barely holding. The darkness behind it looked deeper, like it was breathing. I couldn't keep this inside anymore. The next day, I met two office friends, Rob and Lisa. Coffee shop. I told them everything. The sounds, the eyes, the door. Rob laughed.
Dude, you're losing it. Too many horror movies.
Lisa was serious, but I saw doubt.
Mark, are you sure? Could be carbon monoxide, maybe stress. You should see a doctor.
Their words dug deep. Shame, confusion. Was I imagining all this? But I needed proof. I set up an old phone, propped it up, camera pointed at the closet, hit record, stayed awake. Morning. Trembling, I watched the footage. 2:15, 2:20, 2:25. Nothing. 2:34. The plank moved by itself. A screw fell, then another. The plank tilted inward. Then silence. And then a hand, not human, long fingers, thin, slate gray skin, joints bent wrong, nails curled and yellow. My breath stopped. I was soaked in sweat, shaking. Not imagination, real. I called Mr. Albert, voice shaking.
There's something in the crawl space. I have video. It's real.
Silence, then a slow breath.
You saw it? On video?
He whispered.
There was a tenant before you, same room. He said he saw something. Inside the walls. Talked to it. Then one night, vanished. Bed made, stuff untouched. Police said he ran off, but I know he's still in there, somewhere.
That night, I came back. Flashlight, iron rod, determined. The plank was off again. Darkness, waiting. I crawled in. Dust thick in my throat. Breathing hurt. Tight space. Scraping sounds nearby. I reached the corner. Something moved. A rush of cold, rotting air. Then I saw it. Clinging to the wall like a spider. Upside down. It dropped to the floor. Slid toward me. The mouth gaped open. It hummed. A low, starving sound. I raised the rod. It stopped, tilted its head. Then, everything went black. I woke up in a hospital. Beeping, beeping, machines, white lights. A nurse said the neighbors found me, unconscious, on the closet floor. Clothes torn, deep bruises, a cut on my hand, like claws. They saw the room. Scratches down the walls, wet trails across the floor, a rotten stench. I left that place that day, deleted the footage. I kept nothing, because seeing that face again, that grin, would destroy me. But I still feel it, inside me, at night, in silence, when a floorboard creaks or a window rattles. I know it's not just in my head. It's reminding me. It knows I know. And one day, that next crawl space will open, and it will be waiting for me